the recent months, Janice has been into playing the guitar, joining a guitar club with a couple of friends after school hours. Seeing his daughter's incessant practice on the guitar, Frank started worrying whether joining school organizations will affect her studies. On the other hand, Charles displayed little interest in joining school organizations. Today, Frank decided to have a serious talk with both of them.
Janice, can you stop practicing on the guitar for a while and come over?
What's up, Dad?
Come sit beside me. Janice, don't you feel that you are spending too much time on the guitar?
Really? But I love the feeling of playing the guitar.
But haven't you felt that since you joined the guitar club, your grades have gone down?
Well, they have gone down a little bit, but you can't stop me from playing the guitar just because of it.
I am not that unreasonable. I just hope you can adjust how your time is allocated and devote a bit more time to your studies.
But, Dad, our school's public performance is just around the corner. I can't be the one to pull everybody down.
When's the public performance?
Next Wednesday, in about 5 days.
Good. Then after the public performance, you should make up for your academics.
It's a deal. I'll start studying every day after 10 p.m.
I don't care what adjustments you make, but you have to maintain your top 10 ranking or you will not be allowed to join any social activities or to practice the guitar, for that matter.
Dad, I don't want to be a bookworm like my dear brother.
Leave me out of it. My not joining any school organization has not affected you.
It hasn't affected me. However, I think it's really a shame.
I don't think there's anything to feel sorry for.
Charles, although I am not in favor of Janice spending this much time on social organizations, but I do agree with her on this point. University life should be colorful and exciting. Don't always bury your nose in books and other school stuff.
But I really don't like the way these people bury their noses in the school orgs. It's as if their whole life revolves around the organization. It's really boring.
I think that in the school organization, one can find friends with mutual interests. More than that, one can learn how to get along with different kinds of people.
I agree with you on this, but doesn't your school have any organization interesting enough for you?
I like listening to music and reading books. The school's Music Appreciation Club focuses mainly on classical music. There are no special activities. People who join up seem to be wasting their time just talking to one another.
There are times when exchanges of ideas can lead to a better understanding and appreciation of music. Besides, you can exchange CDs with your classmates. 3 persons' exposures are more than the exposure of 1 person.
Sounds good to me. Let me think about it.
This matter is too pretty to give it this much thought. Why don't you join first? If you don't like it, then, well, let it be.
Sounds reasonable.
Charles, aside from this passive type of organization, maybe you should also take a look at the active organizations like the Mountaineering Club or the Camping Club. Don't stay cooped up at home.
Let me go to the activity center to get some brochures on those organizations before I make up my mind.
Because the university he goes to is outside the city and the amount of homework is building up, Charles, who used to commute daily to and from school, is starting to think about renting a place nearby. His father is suggesting that living in the school's dormitory may be a lot safer.
Dad, I'm thinking of renting a place close to the school.
Why? Is there anything wrong with living at home?
No, it's just that my load is becoming heavier and I have to spend 3 hours on the road. It's really very exhausting.
That's also true. But are there any vacancies in the school dormitory?
It's the middle of the semester, which means you can't sign up for the residence.
You may be able to talk to school officials about this. Maybe they'll agree to it.
Dad, I want to rent a place close to the school.
Living on your own is not that safe. You don't really know the type of people your landlord and roommates are.
I can ask a couple of classmates to share the apartment with me, or I can rent a student suite.
I want your mum's opinion on this. Alma, do you have a minute?
Okay, I'll be right there.
Charles is thinking of renting an apartment close to the school. How do you feel about this?
Really? I think that living in the school dormitory is a lot better.
That's what I thought. However, Charles would rather rent a place of his own.
Mom, the rooms of the dormitory are very small and the people around you are very noisy. Besides, it's the middle of the semester, so there is no way to sign up for residence.
It sounds reasonable. It's only that living on your own gives you too much leeway. So much so that you may forget your limitations. Don't think that I don't know what you young people are up to.
Mom, the reason why I want to move out is to have more time to study.
Have you been looking at apartments lately?
I have 2 classmates who are looking for a housemate to rent a flat.
Are you close to these classmates? I don't know if they have good moral character.
You have met these 2. One is John, the other is Eric. They're both outstanding students in class.
I know they do well in school, but living together does not mean that personalities will not clash.
I think the best thing to do is to live in the student suite first and then sign up for occupancy at the beginning of next semester.
That will be better. Living in the student suite is a lot simpler.
Okay, let me go and look at those student suites for rent.
When you go house hunting, remember to take note of whether the surroundings are safe, quiet, and clean. You should also see if the landlord is easy to get along with or not.
My dear wife, why don't you just go with him to look at the prospects?
Oh, please spare me, Mom, Dad. My classmates are going to laugh at me. I'm all grown up, so you can relax.
Okay, I guess it would be good to let you experience how to live independently. Only when you find the house you want, let us know where you live, your telephone number, just for our peace of mind, you know?
Of course, that's no problem. Dad can always help me move.
Oh, God, the sorry plight of parents.